Hi, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to show you my 4-step process for actually planning a lot of Instagram content, as much as a month's Instagram content, in a matter of minutes. Yes, it can be done that quickly. Okay, so I'm going to show you today my 4-step process so that you never have to be staring at a blank screen again, thinking to yourself, what the hell am I going to post today? All right, because it happens to the best of us, and then what happens is we end up spending like 3-6 hours on one post. We don't want to do that anymore. And so we're going to cut to the chase, and I'm going to show you how to have 30 days worth of content planned in just a matter of minutes. So let's get into it. Before we get into this video today, I did want to let you know that I have a full complete training on how to use all aspects of the Instagram platform to actually get more clients, right? Not just content. Content's super important, right? But there's other aspects to the platform that you need to use in order to use it as a tool to consistently get clients month after month. I outline all of this in a full complete training that I put together. It's like a 30-minute training that you can watch, and just go down to the link in the description, click that link, and you'll be taken to the free training video. But let's get into how to actually plan this content, right? Because we want to do this fast. We want to learn how to not spend so much time on planning content, right? Or feeling like we don't know what to post. Okay, so let's get into this. Tip number 1 is we want to do a stream of consciousness exercise. So what you want to think about is, what are 30 problems that my niche has? And you just want to let this roll off the top of your head. All right, and just write out one after the other, after the other, after the other. So pause this video and go ahead and write out 30 different problems. It could be things like, oh, they need help with balancing their hormones. They need to know how to implement more vegetables in their diet. They need to know how to bring more mindfulness into their life. I don't know. I'm just thinking of a bunch of random things. But you write down, right? Write down 30 problems. Just let it free flow off the top of your head. Okay, and just write them all down. All right, then once you finish that, start this video up again, okay? Because I'm going to tell you what to do next. All right? So the next thing that we want to do is we want to actually group this into content pillars. All right? So what I mean by that is, look at the trends that you notice between the different problems. For instance, my content pillars are around marketing. One, marketing. The other one, sales. Okay? Lots of fun. The other one has to do with mindset and really being able to level up your mindset. And then the final one has to do with organization, like this. This is kind of like an organization exercise, kind of. But I'm just helping you all plan some stuff. Okay, but like planning your day, I've made videos about that. You should check out those videos. They're great videos, okay? But you get the point. That's my 4 different content pillars. So pause this video, look at your different problems that you have, and figure out what are the content pillars within this. All right, what do I got here? Do I have stuff that's more around like exercise? Do I have stuff that's more around this? You know, and figure out what those pillars are, okay? Finally, what you want to do is you actually want to plot it on the days, okay? Either, you know, get out a just a paper planner that you might have and plot it on a calendar, okay? Or do this digitally. I actually have a digital calendar that I use for my content, where I map out my content on the days that I'm planning on putting it out. All right, and what the different topics are going to be. So you can just take from that list that you've already created and plot those and just put them on the days. That's all we want to do next. Okay, just put them there. All right. Then finally, the last piece is determine the content type. So for instance, I determined that this type would be best as a YouTube video. So I decided to create a YouTube video about it. Sometimes I create Instagram stories about it though. Sometimes I create more of like posts about something. And so depending on the subject, determine what piece and type of content you're going to put out for that. All right. Would it be better suited for IGTV? Would it be better suited for Reels? Would it be better suited as a video? Would it be better suited? Think about that, figure it out, and then write that underneath the topic. Okay. And then once you've done that, you've officially kind of planned out, all right, exactly what you're going to be creating, okay? And just like a matter of a few minutes, which is insane, right? Now, if you want to know how to go about writing captions and my formula for actually putting together Instagram captions that are action provoking, they get people to do what you want them to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a video up here in the cards, hopefully. All right, and you can click that video, watch that video, and see my formula for how to actually go about writing Instagram captions. Something else to keep in mind with planning Instagram content that I like to do is I honestly keep there's notes on iPhones, right? I have a little note, and I literally, whenever something pops into my head as an idea, I just write it down into those notes. Okay, then I can come back to that once I go about actually planning. Then I've got all this long list of all these different ideas for different content that I can create, right? And I just thought of it because oftentimes some of our best ideas don't come to us when we're trying to be creative. It instead comes to us when we're doing something entirely different, right? So I hope this video helps you today. Be sure to like this video, comment below what you'd like me to talk about next. Okay, and subscribe because I put out new videos just like this one every single Friday. All right, everybody, I'll see you next week.